Hi, I am Mrs. Deer, your guide to business wisdom. Have you ever felt like something's just off? Your business is getting bigger. Money's coming in. You've hired more people, but the excitement is gone. It feels harder to make decisions. Your team doesn't seem to be on the same page anymore. What's going on? You might be dealing with something really dangerous that's hard to see. It's not your competition. It's called mission drift. It's like your company slowly starts going in the wrong direction without you even noticing. Today, we're going to figure out why it happens so often. We'll use a true story from a book called Lost and Founder by a guy named Rand Fishkin. He started a famous company called Moz, and things went wrong in a way that teaches us all a big lesson. The main problem is this. There are two big paths for a company. One path is to get money from investors, grow super fast, and try to become a huge unicorn company everyone talks about. The other path is to build a company you love, that helps your customers, and that your team is proud of. Rand's big, painful lesson was that these two paths often fight against each other. When you chase the first path, the investor money and crazy growth, you can actually lose what made your company special. You can upset your best customers, and it can make you, the founder, miserable. This isn't about one bad choice. It's a slow process where you make little compromises, one after another, until your company is totally different. To understand how this happens, we first need to be super clear on what your company is supposed to be about. Your true north versus investor pressure. What is your company really about? I'm not talking about the fancy words on your website. I mean the real reason you started this. What problem were you trying to fix? Who were you trying to help? What did you believe in? That's your company's core purpose. It's your true north. It's like the heart of your company. When you know this and stick to it, it helps you make every decision. It attracts your first loyal fans, both customers and employees. But here's the thing. This true north is most likely to get lost when you feel a lot of pressure. And the biggest pressure for many founders is taking money from investors, called venture capital. This is the first step into the trap. Taking VC money is often seen as a huge win, and it gives you a lot of cash to grow fast. But that money comes with very big expectations. The investors want a massive return. They need your company to become worth billions, fast. So their goal, a quick, huge sale or going public, can become your new main goal. Suddenly, the question isn't, are we serving our customers? It's, are we growing fast enough for the investors? This changes everything. It's like you're no longer driving the car toward your favorite destination. Someone else has taken the wheel and is speeding toward a different city. This shift is the seed of all the problems. It sets up the next big compromise, which happens to your actual product. How your product and culture start to crumble. When the main goal becomes grow at all costs, the pressure hits your product next. In the beginning, Moz built an amazing SEO tool. It was perfect and their customers loved them. But with investor pressure to get bigger, they started changing the product. They started adding features to attract lots of different people, not just their core fans. They tried to be everything to everyone. The special, beloved product started to become just normal. It lost its magic. This is product drift. You stop making what's special for your true fans and start making something bland for everyone. Your original customers notice. They feel ignored. At the same time, the drift is happening inside the company as well. This is cultural erosion. When leaders are stressed about hitting investor targets and making products that don't fit the original purpose, that stress spreads. People stop talking openly. They feel unsafe sharing ideas. Employees see the company saying one thing, we care about our core users, but doing another, building features for strangers. People get unhappy and leave. The fun, driven team becomes an anxious, tired group just trying to hit numbers. And who's stuck in the middle of all this mess? The founder. The founder's trap. From leader to manager. First, venture capital steps in with their high expectations. Then product changed, and employees are getting unhappy. The company is slowly drifting away from its core belief. The founder is the person who cared the most about the original purpose. But as the company drifts, the founder is lost, and his job changes completely. You go from being the passionate leader who believes in the mission to being a manager of spreadsheets, growth charts, and investor reports. You have to lead a company that doesn't feel like yours anymore. You're making a product that's less special, leading a team that's less happy, all for a goal that might not even be your dream. This disconnect is why so many founders feel burned out, depressed, and lost. In the worst case, what happened to Rand can happen. The board of directors might decide the founder who loves the original purpose isn't the right person to lead a company that now only cares about growth. They can replace you. That's the ultimate mission drift. The person who was the company's heart gets kicked out of it. So how do you stop this? You don't have to avoid growth or investors. The solution is to build a shield against the drift. You need a simple tool in your company called the Purpose Filter. The Purpose Filter is just a question you ask about every big decision. The question is, does this help us with our core purpose? It's that simple. Question, should I build a new feature? Ask yourself, does this feature help our core purpose? If your purpose is help freelance designers, and the feature is for big corporate teams, the filter says, probably not. It makes you stop and think before you make the decision. Question, should I hire this project manager? Ask the filter, will this person help us live our core purpose? A sales superstar who doesn't care about your mission might bring in money but hurt your culture. Someone who believes in your purpose might be a better fit for the long run. Question, should I take money from an investor? Ask the filter, does this investor's core value of the business align with us? If the investor's demands would make you abandon your best customers, the filter helps you say no thanks. This one simple question protects your product from becoming boring. It protects your culture by making you hire the right people. It protects your relationship with your best customers. And most importantly, it protects you. It keeps you connected to the reason you started this crazy journey in the first place. It makes you the protector of your company's heart, not just a driver of its growth meter. Your 15-minute audit to find and fix drift. Okay, so what should you do right now? Mission drift is quiet, but you can find it if you look. Your job this week is to do a 15-minute purpose audit with your team. Here's how. First, get your leaders together for 15 minutes. Start by reading something from the very beginning. Read your first business plan, or look at the emails you sent to your first customers. Remember what you originally wanted to do. Feel that old excitement. Second, ask 3 honest questions. Question 1. Look at what we're building now. Is it for our original core customers, or have we drifted to try to please everyone? Question 2. Look at who we've recently hired or promoted. Did we choose them because they'll hit targets, or because they believe in what we're doing? Question 3. When we made our last big choice about money or strategy, was our core purpose the main reason, or was it something else? This audit isn't about blaming anyone. It's about getting honest. Just asking these questions will show you where you've already started to drift. And knowing that is the first, most important step to fixing it. Rand's story teaches us that real, lasting success doesn't come from giving up your company's soul for growth. It comes from letting your core purpose guide every single thing you do. It takes courage to say, this is who we are and we're sticking to it. If you're a founder who wants to build a business that lasts and that you're proud of, you're in the right place. Hit like and subscribe so you won't miss our next video. Thank you for watching, and good luck building a company that truly matters.